this way. Maisy's on one today. I don't think she's often on one when she's trying to find holes to dig in. Right, what are you eating, you dirty dogs? Hey, how are you doing? I feel like Maisy's got the sniff or something but hasn't located it yet. Evie just follows along for the journey. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Aubrey. How are you doing? What you found, Maze? Oh, that's good to hear. I thought I'd change it up this afternoon. I usually do indoor lives of just like training them, but I also had enough data left for the end of the month to get to do another one this afternoon. I'd much rather do lives of them out on walks than at home. No, you got the sneezels, Maze! Dirt went up her nose. She's good at that. See, that's the thing, the soil's started to dry again, and now she's getting it all go up her nose again. She did this a few times in summers, the dust goes up her nose and irritates her. But the ground had been wetter the last few days, so she hadn't had that, but now we've had a few nice dry days, it's a bit more dusty soil again. What you doing, Evie? You alright, Maze? Sort yourself out, love. Evie's got quite a nice hole she's dug or found there. Nice. Evie's enjoying herself. Like, I don't know if you can see that. She's doing quite a good job. And I'm going to need to wash her collars and that again. Where did he leave that? Hey! Good girl. Gorgeous girl. Yeah, we had agility. Hey Ash, how are you doing? Yeah, we had agility yesterday. Maisy didn't really do it. Evie really likes the A-frame, she just runs up that for the fun of it. Hey, how are you? But also agility, we're working on Maisy just ignoring dogs fully, so that's also another thing. So we're doing that more than anything. That was going quite well. So yeah, it wasn't a complete waste of time. Free your leg, Maze. Maisy. Free. Oh, sorry, love. They love any hole. If there's been a rodent in it, they're there. I also like letting them do it as a bit of breed fulfillment and kind of do what they were bred for. As much as you can now, safely sort of thing. Maisy, you're going to get yourself hooked, man. You just stood on the Evie, that's fine. It's completely normal. Yes. We're all getting a bit tangled here, aren't we? My leads are getting tangled due to a tangle. It's a good situation. I need to make another long line. So I've got two of them and I need to put them both on that. Like for this afternoon. Thank you for the hearts. So how was that? What country are you in? We've actually in the UK been having quite nice weather for the time of year, to be fair. Evie barks at thunder. Nice for your leg. Ah, right. It's cool to be fair, yeah. Like US, I think, well, you always hear like the states which have extreme weather and you get your tornadoes and everything, don't you? We don't really have that too much over in the UK, it's sort of just wet. Or we'll get like strong winds and rain and that if you've had a storm over there. Where are you from, Aubrey? Yeah, we sort of get like the back end of the US storms usually, so we sort of still get like strong winds now. I know it's nothing compared to the US, like the weather's crazy over there. I've heard of the state, I'd not be able to place it on the map. Like, I know quite a lot of the states, but I wouldn't be able to place where they are in America exactly. Don't know if I know all 50 of them without pushing it. Leave it! Okay, we got... Maisy, leave him. Leave! Leave! No. Okay, you can finish him off so it's not... leave him now. And finish him off. Come on then. Leave here. Leave him. You've finished him off. Well, there was some real life hunting. That's another reason I like them on leads, is so that I can pull them off and get them to stop. And you're both having your teeth brushed now when we're home. Just wanted to make sure they finished him though, because otherwise that's a bit cruel. And now some other animal come along and they've got a free meal. Come on. Mate, you can't take it with you. Yeah, everything, how we describe it in the UK for the US, everything in the US is bigger. US just like is bigger than the... Evie, come on, Maisy. Come on. Yeah, at that point, Evie had got... Come on, Evie, mate, you gotta leave him. Yeah, at that point Evie had got the mouse there and already wounded him, so I let Maisy finish it because I couldn't get her to leave. Otherwise that's cruel, I think. Come on, leave it. Yeah, you finished him, Maisy. He's gone. You don't want him now. That's boring. I know that you don't like things that are... Yeah, you were cruel. I'm actually... Yeah, RIP that mouse. Like, I hate mice. I'm kind of a bit scared of them. With these two about, I'm kind of safe, but yeah, Evie had sort of injured it, so I let Maisy finish it. It's hard to know what to do because it's like, oh, well, it's cruel, it's just going to suffer. I think. And Maisy does actually have a decent leave it, and she has, when she's caught some before, she's had a good leave it command. Especially if I've really raised my voice at her, because I don't want them eating it just in case there's any diseases fully. It's a little windy, not too bad for how it can be. Right, let's sort out this for you, Evie, mate. It's worse by the coast in the UK. I'm sort of middle, inland more. Yeah, Maze. Should we go find some more holes? The dangers of hunting with these two. To be fair, I think Evie's better at catching of them than Maisy. I think Maisy would be better with bigger prey, to be honest. Mice are just a bit too nimble for Maisy because she's a bit chunkier. Mice good size for Evie. But yeah, now, Maze. Yeah, we're not going back there, Evie. I don't trust you not to eat it. Okay, and there's poop there. Leave that. Come this way. No, it's stinging nettles, Maze. That is not smart, is it? What part of this was smart? What dogs have you got? I'm guessing bulldogs being as your name. Always being thick. I mean, she's tri-coloured, but the white and black one, she is 3 years, so she's pretty chill now for the most part. She's only 7 months, so she's still a bit crazy. To be honest, I think my older one, she would protect me. I know everyone online says that without protection training they wouldn't, but when a dog has snapped at her before, she's not gone back at it, but then any time it would come near us, she's sort of been putting herself between it and me and things like that. So I think there's some protection. She's quite territorial. The other one might, come on, we're going this way, we're not going back to the mouse. Come on. Jeez. That's the problem with big dogs, is unless you've probably got them trained fully, or they want to be trained, they can sort of overpower you. These two can't. Even both of them together, they both want to go one way, they ain't pulling me. Hey, how are you? Yeah, Maisy don't mind the rain. She's pretty chill about it all. Evie, not big fan. She the first time I took her out in the rain because she's been a summer puppy. Oh, sorry, Evie, mate. Blame Maisy for that one. Maisy, where are you going? The first time I took Evie out in the rain, she looked like one of those sad puppy ads. Who's older, Buzz or I'm guessing that's Caden, is it? Yeah, I kicked you with a ball, Maisy. You don't care about balls, do you? There you go, Moo. I just let Maisy lead the way. She does what she wants. Oh, my nan had a German Shepherd when I was growing up. That was quite a nice dog, to be fair. She was very calm and quiet though, which I think makes it so much easier to train them when they're like that. Yeah, Maisy tries to keep Evie in line, but Evie just barks stuff. What dogs do you have, Aubrey? Yeah, I mean, some dogs just don't want to be trained, do they? Like, you get some that are just really awkward and don't respond well to training at all. Maisy responds well to training until she decides she's doing something else. Evie's very food motivated, so she can be bribed easier. Come here, look, what's this? Come here, holes. Go dig. Do it. Do your digging. Well, these not good huff holes. Nice. What's that? Yeah, Evie barks at thunder, from what I've gathered so far. Maisy don't like it. She's a chicken at heart. Kind of weird though. Maisy's more chicken with like fireworks and thunder. Evie is more nervy of everyday things at the moment. Well, she is getting more confident, I think, now. Is Buzz more people orientated and sort of like want to be with you more, sort of thing? More handler focused? How old are your 3 dogs, Aubrey? know funny what they all like and dislike, to be honest. I mean, when you have the same breeds of dogs, like these two are night and day of each other. There's a couple of black labs in the field at the moment as well, actually. What you got, Evie? You hunting bugs? Oh, that's a wasp. You probably shouldn't do that, Evie. That is very silly. Come this way, Maze. Maze, this way. Yep, especially when there's mouse holes and that around. I don't know if I can cope with two the same age. It's bad enough for these two. They got like, she's 3, she's 7 months, so similar age gap, but I don't know, like having two the same age, I think that'd be too much, especially if they were Jack Russells. Come, Maze, this way. What are you sitting? Come on. Hey, if they can find some prey, they're happy, alright? They're happy, it makes my life easier. Yes, you. Come on, this way. Come on, let's go this way. See what we can find over here. Oh yeah, I think the week of the 6th we might try and do like climb a mountain with them. I think. Evie's never done that. She has. Come here, this way. Oh, which is the less Natalie way, actually. Let's go this way then. Come on. You can get this way. What you got, Maze? Yeah, this one's tricolour. How big was your mini Jack Russell? They're great dogs till they find something they want to chase. Where are you off to now, Maze? Hello. Thank you, Maisy. I appreciate that. Just kicking some dirt at me, you know, helpful dog. Thought I saw something moving there like a mouse. And then we're going to get a second one. Oh dear. I'll leave that dirty. There was one over there has a couple of Jack Russells, I think. Can't see probably, obviously they're white and they're small, so I'm guessing Jack Russells. Except his seem to want to play with a ball, unlike mine. Mine want to dig. She won't play with a ball at all. I think she would, but she just always wants to do what she's doing. Maze. They do, they've been recognised with the Kennel Club since 2016. And the tricolour one, she's registered with the Kennel Club. But there's a lot, if you go into the whole lore of Jack Russells and them being Kennel Club registered, it's all really confusing because, what was it, back in like the 1990s, they registered the Parson Russell Terrier, which is then meant to be like the show version of the Jack Russell Terrier. But they've made them two different breeds now, even though they're basically the same breed, pretty much. And then they've decided, because in Australia and everywhere they recognise the Jack Russell Terrier, we've now recognised them, but they don't look, they're not overly similar. Well, they're similar to her, but they're not the same. They look stockier and a bit shorter. I've only ever seen white and tan ones, to be honest. Yeah, well, that's Maisy. A side profile there. So she hasn't got the real short legs, they're not real long either, so she's sort of like in between what people would say a Jack Russell and Parson should have, because the Jack Russell I think at shows seem to have shorter legs than her. But then the Parsons have longer legs, so she's sort of that in between. But she is still a Jack Russell, and Evie, if she stood still, you can kind of see she's similar build again. She just needs to fill out. But you see, both of these, Maisy was registered with the Jack Russell Terrier Club. So they sort of have them where they're sort of like Maisy, leg height and longer. So there's Evie, sort of, if she stands still. The ones in that club have longer legs. Oh, thank you, Zoomy Lee. To be honest, I think it's better for the breed not to be recognised with the Kennel Club, because if you look at the difference in how the Kennel Club ones look to these, I'm not impressed with them, to be honest. I wouldn't purchase one as a Jack Russell, I'd always look for this sort. How much shorter would you say they are roughly than like Maisy's legs? It's hard to tell because they're moving, but yeah, like personally for me, I prefer them with that sort of leg length. I think that's a good length because they're not too short and they're not too long. personally. That's just my preference. So I know there's loads of different things in that. You can also get the Queen Anne leg Jack Russells, where they have short legs, massive bodies, I think, like big built chests, and their paws turn out but their ankles turn in, I think that's it. I've done a lot of research on Jack Russells. Who knows, one day maybe Maisy will make it to Crufts. That'd be cool, to be honest. That would be so cool if she could. Maisy! Because she's got another Kennel Club show 2 weeks yesterday, I think it is. Doubt she'll win though, because I was told by someone who's been doing the dog showing for years and years that they didn't win when they first won. It's sort of like, once the judges get to know you, they may pick you. Pretty sure it's maybe how the dog looks, not if they know you, but I suppose you just got to keep going and hope eventually they'll pick us. Oh, hello, Maisy. Hello, Evie. Evie. Hello, Evie. They got snorts, Maze? Yeah, there we go. Nice muddy snoot. That's the way. What is the matter? By the way, you're not licking me till you've had your teeth brushed. Free your leg, Mace. Free your leg, good girl. Gorgeous, aren't you, Maze? I do feel Evie needs to bulk out a bit, if I'm honest. But what's weird is there is only like 4 or 5 centimetres in their chest size difference. She looks tinsy. You tinsy, Evie. I'm hoping she'll bulk out in the next few months because she is only 7 months, so she's got time. I had it a lot when she was a puppy. Didn't have it as much with her, to be honest. To be honest, I prefer it when they don't stop me. I'm not the most sociable in person. And Maisy's not the most sociable with people either. She's not like she's rather just get on with her walk. She'll have a little look at you and then carry on. Evie is more sociable. She loves people. Maisy would rather be doing this. Getting cramp. What were her markings like then compared to, say, Maisy if she was tricolour? Yeah, I had that one when she was a puppy. It was quite irritating. Especially when she wanted a lot of exercise. Hey Juliet, how are you? You happy digging, Maze? Yeah, we'd always had white and tan ones. Evie has got a bit of black on her nose, like on her muzzle rather, sorry. But then I got Maisy first and I was like, I want a tricolour. I had the choice of her or her sister, who was more, Maisy's got her spots, she was more of one solid black big spot on her back that was sort of like similar coverage of body, but it was one big piece instead of multiple little. But I preferred Maisy, she was a bit shorter and or looked a bit shorter and seemed more cuddly in that. And that's what I wanted, so. Maisy, leave that. Good girl. What's on these? What colours was she compared to Maisy then? Just out of curiosity. I find Jack Russells like fascinating where they all have different markings. Maisy, come here. Maisy, where's your headshot? Headshot. Good girl. So it went higher up than Maisy's, so it sort of stops by the eyes. Just come here, Maisy. Yeah, it sort of stops at the, just on the muzzle, isn't it? With her tan cheekbones and tan eyebrows. I don't think personally tricolour is my favourite. After having both of them, I think I do prefer the tricolour. But the one thing that concerns me about if I ever get another tricolour one is it won't ever be Maisy, because she has just been so, she's kind of been perfect in a way. Just temperament wise and that, she's been so good. So it's all be like, it's not Maisy, is it? That's why I wanted a white and tan this time. So it's in like, yeah, it's not Maisy. It's a different dog. Different colour. Never mind, Maisy. I don't know where you're going, Maisy, but Evie's busy. Wait, leave that. Come. Yeah, it's soil, Maisy. There's nothing exciting. It's weird. The field was quite busy when I first came down here, and now everyone seems to have gone. Although, what is it? 2:30ish, is it? Must be getting close to. Or 2:00ish, something like that. Probably people are getting ready to go pick up the kids from school. How was she off lead? Or would she have just been gone if you let her off? Oh, that's so sad. It's a shame. I'm very sorry to hear that. These two aren't too bad, it's just pray they'll be gone. Is all I can say. I do often let them off, I just felt like an easier afternoon of not having to worry. Was there any signs of her having issues with her back, well, spinal then before that, or was it just like all this one night she'd gone? Let's go this way more, Maze. Evie, come on. Come on then, let's go this way. Oh dear, Maze. This way, we're avoiding that, please. No, over here, come on. That's really odd. Usually there's some warning, isn't there? Must have been awful though, like just waking up and that happened. Still, at least it was like you still had 13 great years together though. And she had 13. Miss. She had 13 great years, didn't she? That's the only comfort you can sort of take in it all. What do you mean 3 weeks, sorry? Might be in thick again. Maybe this way. Come on, let's go this way. What's this? Come on. Evie, look, come on. Evie's resisting to walk because she thinks we're walking on metal. Look, what's this, Mace? Come on, Evie. Alright. Not long though, is it? To be fair though, like, if you have them for 30, however many years they're alive, it still isn't ever long enough. It's one thing I hate about pets. They go too quickly. What's the time now? Oh, actually, Evie is catching up on Maisy. Nice. Let's go this way. Let's go up a little bit. Thanks, found Maze. Okay, it was great chatting. Hope to speak again soon. See ya. What you found, Maze? Maisy. Yeah, I've decided that once we eventually move and get a bigger house, eventually, whenever that may be, I wouldn't mind trying a third dog. I think I'm ambitious. Please. But I think I'd, if I have the money, go for a Shiba Inu. Got something different. Yeah, we're replacing you, Maisy. Again. Yeah, I think I'd definitely try one of them. But I think like looking online, they've kind of got similar hunting traits and that to a Jack Russell. They're just tinsy bit bigger, maybe a tiny bit more stubborn, maybe a bit more dramatic, but maybe not as much attitude and they don't bark and things like that. So we'll see. Then also trying to find a decent breeder and I'd found one before, who though they drew up a contract, was fine, but you had to spay them at a certain age or new to them, male or female. Which personally, I'm not a fan of spaying, but that's my own personal opinion on it. And like the price they were charging, I was like, at that point I'd be wanting to choose what I do with my dog paying that much. Like I get why they're doing it, because they don't want you breeding just when you're uneducated, but I don't know if I ever want to breed really. Out of these two, if I did breed, I'd choose Maisy, I think. It's got a better temperament and I like her colours more. Hello, darling. Are you having cuddles? Please, what's this? Come here. Trouble. Have you guys seen the video, or rather the short of Maisy skateboarding? You're so nosy, Maze. Maze, what's this? Here. Hey, what's this? Good girl. Evie, no. What's this? Here you go, Evie. It's your attitude problem. Evie, no. No. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl because you didn't bark or care, Maze. Why, how much are you offering for the puppy? Maisy, how much did you take for Evie? Not that you're wanting Evie. Because she's a puppy still. I don't know if I will, like, for Maisy personally, it would only be within the next 3 years because I wouldn't breed her any later than 6 years old. But I'll see. Don't know yet. And then the thing would be, so I bred her, I'd also want to keep a puppy. Wouldn't we? We'd keep a baby Maisy. Nearly crazy like you. And I'm not sure Maisy's very maternal, to be honest. Maze, are you maternal? I don't think you are. No. Like, personality-wise, Evie's got more attitude, which would put me off, and she seems a bit too small-framed for it, I think. Unless she fills out a lot, being only 7 months. That tasty grass, Maze. What's up, Evie? And the other thing that puts me off with breeding Evie is those ears. They should be flopped over like Maisy's. They're a bit wild, those ears. Maisy, mate, you need to free your leg. Maisy, free your leg. Wait. Maisy, free your leg. You're being silly. Yes, you're very silly. Maybe freed it. You're maybe not as silly as I thought. The thing is, they were breeding because Maisy's actually Kennel Club registered. I think for registering, I don't know what you're rolling in, but I'm sure it's fine. And the thing for registering them with the KC was that if the mum is registered with it, the pups can be. And I think if the dad is, and definitely if the dad's with like Jack Russell Terrier Club, for example, pups can be. So that's always an option if I bred Maisy, is her pups can be KC reg. You getting cold, Evie? It is getting cold now, isn't it? You've stung your foot. Who knows? Let's make our way this way, shall we? Come on! Some crazy beasts. Maisy, swap sides. Maisy, swap sides. Good girl. Evie, come on. Maisy, come on. Maisy, what's this? Come on, let's go, go. Am I going to have to look over here? What's this? Maisy, look here. Fine. Do you know what? We're going to leave you here. Come here then. Oh, this thing. Big baby. So delicate and sensitive of stinging nettles. Aren't you? So big, delicate baby. That's very bad, because actually I think Maisy's got the right idea. Stingery. Yes. And don't you lick me. You know where that mouth has been. Whee! I think I want to go home now. Oh. Leave that. Right guys, I think I'm going to end the live here. We'll live again tomorrow morning around 10. Hopefully we can see you all then. Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate all the support. And yeah, we'll see you soon.